Are you currently feeling stuck or blocked or struggling to progress forward in certain ways in your life? And in today's video, I'm going to talk about certain beliefs that we have, things that are keeping us in this place from actually living more abundantly and from actually living more fulfilled in our life. So thank you for joining me today. I'm AmyC with You Finding You. I'm an intuitive and transformational coach. And if you look in the dialog box below, you'll see that I have a freebie that is called Align and Thrive Process, which is a way of going from a place of being stuck or blocked and getting connected deeper within yourself, into your intuition, into a place of a deeper knowing, and being able to shift those beliefs that you currently have that are keeping you stuck. So again, do take a look. That's in the dialog box below. But continuing on the theme this week of abundance, I wanted to go into this idea of being in a blocked place or being in a stuck place and not being able to move forward. For myself, when I was switching from visual effects career of so many years to being in this place of coaching others, of course, it was a huge shift in careers. And I went from being someone that sat behind a computer all day to being working one-on-one with individuals and being in front of people, like on camera on YouTube. And so it was a lot of things that I was shifting in my life, and I had to shift a lot of beliefs about myself. Like, am I worthy of doing these things? And it took a process of getting through these things. But one of the things I started to notice was that I was keeping myself stuck. Like, I kept being kind of in this place of, no, I don't actually want to do this. I'll just go back to doing visual effects. Even though going back to that career really was not going to satisfy me or fulfill me in the way that I truly knew that I could be. But what I noticed was this idea, and I use the phrase of the devil we know. You know, it's like, oh, it's easier to go back to what I know. It's easier to be in this place of known. And I know, it's not all that great, but I know the not greatness of it. Versus going into this new place of unknown. Like, I don't know these things that are going to happen, what it's going to be like. I don't know how people are going to react to me. That was the biggest thing, is getting out in front of people and worried about how those other people are going to perceive me. And so, of course, this belief of, oh, I don't know how people are going to react. I don't, it was like all this concern of things outside of me rather than what is the value I'm offering? What are the things that I am contributing to people? And starting to look from the inside what I can offer to people from inside of me rather than being so concerned of this image of how I'll look to other people and maybe have the one or two criticisms versus the many people that I will help. So this really was stopping an abundant life for me. This really was halting it, and I just kept going back to this place of the devil we know. I kept going back to the place of, this is known. Okay, I can just do that because that's known. But I still felt so unsatisfied in life. I still felt so just like I'm not really living my full potential and who I could be. So I offer this up as noticing where you're in your comfort place. And we choose that comfort because we want to feel safe. We want to feel okay in ourselves. There's a lot of reasons. And for me, it definitely was around feeling safe and comfortable. And I wanted the ease of everything. But I saw that having the safety, having the ease did not fulfill me. So it's like I had to take the steps, going into a little bit of unease, going into a little bit of, discomfort in my life, and realizing that actually the discomfort and the not ease or not that big of a deal, actually. Like, it was a bigger fear than actually really what it was. And I started to live more fulfilled. And I started to step into a place of being more, like I'm living more my truth and my satisfaction. So take a look in your life. If you do have places where you feel stuck or blocked and you're not progressing forward, is there something underlying there that is like, oh, it's just easier to stay here? Because I know these things and it's known, it's comfortable, it's safe, but really, is that where you want to be? And as well, I'll offer up again, when I started to look from inside and living in a place of this is what I'm contributing, this is what I'm offering, these are the things that I get to give to others. That's when I started to be like, oh, this is actually fun. This is actually enjoyable. Like, I get to do these things rather than being so worried about how I will look to others. I actually got to really come from a place within me that felt more genuine and real within me. So, are you living in that place of the devil we know, or are you going to take that leap and actually go for what could be so much more fulfilling and so much more satisfying in your life? So, thank you for joining me today. I'm AmyC with You Finding You. And if you are enjoying and getting value out of these videos, do hit that like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.